What is going on there, everyone? Today I'm going to show you a brand new method on this Bonk.fun. Why I'm choosing this launchpad especially is because right now more than 80% of launches, the alpha plays are coming from Bonk, and it is like a great opportunity to create something on Bonk, and I'm going to show you how to do that, but I'm going to look at it on really different aspect, because doing a regular launch takes a lot of time. Takes a lot of effort creating a website, sometimes finding the right narrative and having influencers and paying them tons of money. So I have some methods to make money without doing that much of stuff. So this is I did it on PumpSwap before. If you are my subscriber, you know that. So this coin looks very good, and it's been there today. So this is not a scam or anything like that. So I'm just going to recreate it on Raydium directly, and people will think this is the right one. And sometimes when you copy a token from migration process, it's like you own the token, and if the volume of that thing is surpasses the real one's volume, and you own that stuff, this is on Solana, this is just your hard place to make money. So sometimes you gotta play birdie, and this one is kind of dirty, but also just take an opportunity, it's nothing weird about it. So I'm doing the thing that I did on Pump.fun before. I'm just copying every information from the metadata. It's on the sol scan, it's on IPFS thing. I got everything there, the description, website, whatever they have, whatever they put there, and image, which is the most important thing. I got the link of the image. I copy and paste it, and I download it to my local storage for my further use. I'll create the token with the same image. It's just download that. And now, let me put that link. If I miss it, I don't have to look back at the metadata. They got the 2 account. I can't see they have let's start another thing. Is that what is that? Glenn, let me check that. The community has been bleached about its owners. Well, still I could just put it right there. I'm gonna think about it if I'm gonna use it or not. Maybe it's this probably is on my hand. I have no idea. So let's do it in my way. Let's copy a token, which is almost my rating. So I'm using this tool. This tool is Great Ledger. They have everything in there what Whiteness did. They got tons of functions, and I'm gonna use most of them. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna upload image. I already downloaded it, and I'm gonna put a description. That's it. It's just really easy work. And authority options, I'm choosing all of them because I gotta make sure my coin looks just like it came from Bonk. It has to be every authority options has to be earwonked, because they're like that on Bonk token. If you don't do that, some person will notice that and they won't buy anything. So just copy and paste it to your account. It will be maybe it's my hand. I don't know. It's not that important. If a token runs really good, I could change it later on Dexscreener update. So I created the token, and I could just look at it on SolScan with this pop up. Very easy thing to do, right? Let me get into full screen. So let's click on that, and as I'm seeing it, it's minted, and it's a Celsius transaction, so it's good to go. I can just create the liquidity. To create a liquidity, they got like their interface. If you created a token there, it will show up right away. So got our token is got, and it didn't make it like first one to change it and make it 269, something like that. The same amount of tokens added to liquidity on Let's Bonk.fun. So I'm going to put like 0.2 really small amount of liquidity to like for price impact. If anyone buys that token, it will look better, you know. So it's not like I'm not going to choose Pump Swap because it's not going to be on Pump.fun. So there's no point of choosing the Pump Swap section. So I just confirmed that transaction. But please make sure you like, subscribe, and turn your notifications on. I hate to do this, but like I really need your help to grow my channel and give you more information about launching tokens and different strategies. I got like tons of things. So this is like a two choice. You can just burn your tokens, all of them, which I'm going to do, or you could just like bring up the kit to the pool. Then you can use your tokens for, you know, educational purposes. But I just like burn my polkas, and I've seen this thing before. Some developer, right, it was like he burned all of his token and his market cap went viral, and it works for me as well. As I'm seeing it, like I got like multiple bites, and these bites are like almost like $200 worth. So I made like really good amount of money if I'm going to withdraw my liquidity, but I'm against it, you know. I'm just showing you how quick it is to make money on Let's Bonk.fun by using this migration method. But I'm not suggesting you to do that. Instead of that, you could actually market your coin and surpass the volume of the real one, and then the investors of the real one could buy your token if you got like time. But like this is like a pretty fast version of doing this stuff. But you know, this is your choice. I'm against doing like withdrawing liquidity. I'm not going to do that. But when you copy a token that almost migrated, most of the time, like lots of snipers are just sniping it, and then people see it that if you put like low liquidity, they see that price impact and they ape right away. So that's it from today. Thank you for watching. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions, drop a comment. I'll answer all of them. And if you have like any, you know, anything else, just you could join our group, and we have a great community there. People will understand and will answer the questions. That's it for me. Peace out.